everyone. I have a huge haul for you guys, so hopefully you noticed there in the thumbnail. I got a lot of stuff. I went to Ross, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to really prepare for fourth quarter. My name is Jennifer. I'm a reseller, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know. And fourth quarter is October, November, December, and it is the busiest time for sales. So for retail sales, for shoppers, online, that's when we're going to make the most money. So I like to have a lot of new with tag items or new condition items for gifts and things like that. So I went to Ross, and I think they just brought a huge truckload of stuff, so a lot of things were clearance and they had a lot of new product. So let me show y'all, because I'm going to try to get into it. There's a lot. Now I took this bag, this one reusable bag of my own, because I thought that's all I would need. I have 5 or 6 Ross bags over here, so I'm just going to start no particular order. I'm going to show you things as I grab them. So a lot of these cleats, they're either football cleats, softball cleats, or baseball cleats. They're $2.99, so that's why I picked them up. Now they had tons of them. A lot of cleats were size 13, 14, 15 men's. I didn't get too many of those because they're very large and they take up a lot of room. So I just got the little bit smaller ones, or the ones that I thought were cooler looking, or the ones that were in better condition. So these are Nike Alpha. These are football cleats. Those were $3. Eventually I'm going to kind of start tossing things off to the side because I'm going to run out of room to put them. These are Toms. I love these. I do like Toms, but I also like to have like a lot of sneakers, tennies, things like that, kind of streetwear, athletic wear. These were on clearance, but they were on clearance for $16.99. So I think they were originally $24.99. So not a big markdown, but they're in excellent condition, and they have the tag with some extra replacement laces for different color. So something like this, if it did not have the actual Tom's tag, like the new with tag technically, then I probably wouldn't have paid that much, because I wouldn't be able to actually label them new with tag. So I paid this price because they are technically new with tag. But these will probably sell for about $45. And then the cleats, I don't really know on a lot of the cleats. Some of them are really big misses as far as like big returns, but for $3 I can definitely make my money back. It's just a matter of how long it'll take for them to sell. So the cleats are something that I'm just doing a small kind of risk-free investment, but I don't mind holding long term. So this bag, I think they put most of the cleats in just so it wouldn't rip the Ross bags. These were just super cool. These are Nikes. They just look expensive. Like, they look nice, they look stylish. These do not have the actual new tag, but they were $2.99. They are a size 8, but I don't know, it doesn't actually say on here. This Nike Zoom. So these are Zooms. These do have the metal cleat bottoms. So the metal cleat bottoms are a little bit more like professional college play and stuff like that. So I don't think like recreational you can use those, but my sister told me that. So my sister plays softball, and I kind of look for cleats for her, but she can't wear the metal ones. So but anyway, yeah, so when I see the metal ones, I think that they're a little bit more expensive, or they're worth a little bit more. And this pair is Flywire. Another really cool Nike. These are cleats as well. They're not the metal ones. I did look these up really quickly. They were $2.99 just because they are a larger size. Let me see what size these are. Well, size 10.5. So they just are a big shoe. So it's just a big shoe. I did not see a whole lot of them in the white sold, but this style of shoe is selling for about $40 to $50, and I only saw one listed, and I believe it was listed for like $70. And comps for shoes, like sports shoes and men's shoes, I go to eBay for, because I feel like they're a little bit more realistic than Poshmark or Mercari. So when I'm talking about comps on these, when I do comps in the store, I don't go through multiple platforms. Sometimes I'll do a quick Google search and then see where that leads me. But for comps on these, I'm pretty much looking at eBay if they're men's shoes. If they're women's shoes, then I will look at Poshmark. But sometimes on sneakers, you can get a little bit more from on eBay. So here's another pair of cleats. This one is Adidas. This pair was $2.99 again. And I don't see on this one the style or extension, but these are a size 11. And these do have the tag on there, so these are new with tag. Now Ross will sometimes mark the bottom. This comes off real easy with, I use nail polish remover. That's kind of my go-to to clean. Now it is very strong, so if you try to use it like on the white or something, or if you go rub too hard, you can take some of the color off, so just be careful. But I just put it on a cotton ball, and usually 1-2 swipes and that comes off, no problem. Start setting some of these in here. This pair was actually not clearance. These are $14.99. These are Converse, purple glitter Converse. I have another pair like this that is a pink lighter color. Just $15 for brand new Converse. They do again have the tag on here, so I can't list them new with tag. On eBay it asks new with box or other, so I don't put new with box because there is no box on there, but I still list them as new. And on Poshmark I put new with tag. So I liked these. These are a size 9, and I do have a lot of other Converse listed in my Poshmark closet right now. So those are probably something that I'd list in Poshmark first, and then cross-list over to like eBay and Mercari. Okay, so last in this bag is another pair of Adidas cleats. These are new with tag, and this one was $2.99 as well. And it's a little different than that last Adidas style. It has the little gray on the back, but again, it doesn't have like an extension off of what style it is. Okay, it says it on the tag. So this one is Icon Bounce Baseball, so that's really good. It's easy to look up the model, to look up comps. And when I say comps, if you don't know, it just means comparable sold listings. So I'm looking up to see what something like that or similar to it has sold for. Okay, let me bring up another bag. You know, I did get a couple things for like personal, for myself and for my family. These bad boys. These are huge. I mean, like, look at that. That should be my thumbnail. These are size 17. Now these are Nike Lebron James, so you can see kind of his logo right there. I did not know that they even made shoes in that large of a size, so I don't know how well a size 17 will sell. But this color scheme, I love it. I love it. It doesn't even have, it says S12/2226. That's the style name for these. But they are a LeBron James shoe. So I couldn't pass on these because they were $4.99. And think to the right buyer, I could sell these for easily $70. I'm probably going to list them a little bit higher. I do need to clean them up a little because they have just a little bit of scuffing and stuff, but nothing that I can't clean. There's no actual damage or marks. I just got to put a little bit of elbow grease in there. But I like these a lot. I did think about them just for an extra second because, again, they are taking up a lot of space. But for $5, it's such a cool color. It's got a good name as far as Nike and LeBron. Not necessarily a LeBron James fan, but I know that he does have a following. So now these, guys, I bought for my dogs. I always buy dog toys at Ross because my dogs go through toys like crazy, and these are the best prices. These are $3.99. If I bought these anywhere else, even like at Walmart or Amazon, they're easily going to be $8 or more. So I get them at Ross. So those are two for my pups. Okay, these I am very excited about. I took a little risk, so I paid $30. I have 2 pairs of these. These are Adidas. They are the Rising Star X, the Adidas original. But look at the color scheme. So it's a very soft pastel color scheme, and I'm pretty sure that these are men's. I'm not 100% if they're men's and women's or if they're unisex, but I think that they are men's or were originally men's. They are just nice. These are super sweet. I like these. I've seen a few listed in different color schemes, and I saw 2 of these listed for, one was for $110 and one was for $130. And then some comparable solds on these was right around the same price, anywhere from about $80 to $150. So this is a size 5.5. That's why I'm kind of thinking, well, maybe they're unisex, or maybe some are men's, some are women's. So this one is a size 5.5, and then this pair is a size 7. So I'm going to try them on because I'm typically a size 7. These look a little bit large, so probably a men's, but then I can find out what the comparable sizing would be for women's, because I think that these are very cool unisex, and you could have like a his and her. That'd be nice. So I'm excited about these. hoping to get about $100 for those, so that's why I spent $30. If I get 70, that's fine. As long as I like double my money, I wouldn't be bummed about it. But that is a little bit higher purchase price than I like to pay, so definitely paying up. Okay, so here is the next bag. There's 2 purses in this one. Again, this is specifically thinking 4th quarter in mind, thinking of gifts for the holidays. So this is a Nanette Lepore, brand new with tag, retail for $98. It was on clearance for $15.99. Very nice, just kind of 3 pocket bag. Some comparable sold on this with new with tag was about $45 to $60. So I'm going to list it on the higher side because I think around the holiday season, 4th quarter, people are willing to spend a little bit more money on items, especially if it's retails at $98 and they can get it, you know, for maybe $70 or something. It might be more of a steal. This is another Nanette Lepore. I like this one a little bit more. It's also new with tag, retails for $98, and it was on clearance for $15.99. I don't know what it is about this bag. It just looks very sophisticated, chic, very young, mature, old, casual, stylish, and then it has this little additional, I don't know what you call it, wristlets. So I like this one a lot. I was really excited about this one, even though they're the same retail price. I might list this one a little bit higher, so I don't know if it's because I'm biased or because it does look a little bit more trendy. Then I have 2 more bags here. This is a Steve Madden bag. Love this bag. It might just be the brown tone to it, but this one was on clearance for $16.99. The MSRP was $108, and I think this one might be a vegan leather, but look at that, look at that little keychain change book. Oh no, it's for your cards. Okay, so it's like, so this would be a really good travel bag too, which I could include that like in the listing, that you go to travel, which is very convenient. It's got a large pocket here, so I like this one a lot as well. $16.99. That one I probably hope to get a little bit more than the Nanette Lepore. It just looks a little bit more fancy and it's a little bit larger, so maybe what I would hope for, or what I would probably list it at, would be about $65. Realistically, maybe get like $45 to $50, but I'd like to get close to $65 if I could. This is a gym bag. So this Puma, I love this holographic there, and then it has the Puma logo on the back as well. This one is new with tag. It's just a 1 size. This one was on clearance for $7.99. $7.99. It's just perfect. Nice travel bag, nice gym bag, nice day trip, staycation bag. So that one's exciting. Puma doesn't resell very well. It does resell, not a whole lot, not super fast. But for $8, that one I'll probably sell it. I probably will list it for $30 and get, you know, $22 to $25. New with tag items like that, I do stay on the higher end for a little bit longer than I might on something pre-owned, just to give it a chance to really sell or maximize. But then again, it all just depends on how sales are. This I got for me. I've been wanting a Fanny Pack, and this one is just a really cool vintage vacation kind of style Fanny Pack. And it was actually on clearance, so it was $11.99, and it has all these tags on it. I don't know, but this was really cool. That one I'm keeping though. Let me show this mug. Hopefully you can see it. I think the lighting is a little bit bright, but it says "I love my grand dog." I bought this for my mom. So we put that off to the side. Hopefully it don't knock it down. This one I bought to resell, another Fanny Pack. This is just a Fila, which it does have a following. It won't resell for a whole lot, but it was $7.49. Normally it was $11.99 is what Ross had it at, and I think the MSRP was $29.99. So I'll probably list it about $28, $27. And then realistically sell it for maybe $15. Now I would do like $15 plus shipping. So if I sold this on eBay, probably $18 is the lowest I would go, just because it would cost maybe $3 or so to ship. This pair of shoes I really like these. So these are super cool. Sold comps on these are really good. They're about $70 to $90. These are a size 9. They were $27.99, not clearance, so these were not on sale. That was just the regular price. I love these. I think they're super cool. I like them a lot. I didn't check the comps on Poshmark, but these might actually do really well on Poshmark as well. They are Super Court Low Groovy Papaya. That's the color name. So I like these a lot. $27.99, hoping to get anywhere from $70 to $90. I may even, depending on if there's a lot listed or not, if there's not too many, I might list these at about $100. So also on eBay, if you're kind of right there around the $100 mark, I do list it over the 100 because for shoes and then other certain items, if you sell them for over a certain dollar amount, you do get a discount, or you don't have to pay as much fees. The fees are a little bit less. So you might want to look into that sometimes, because if you're right on the cusp, you could save a little money if it sells for just a few dollars more. These are due with tags. These are a 2XL Under Armour baseball pant. So they are dirty at the bottom, so that's why I think they were on clearance, because the edges are dirty. Not a problem. I just spot treat that. I'll just soak them in the sink like that, spray them down, let them just rinse themselves off. And these were $4.99 on clearance, and then I don't think the actual, the price tag does have MSRP $39.99. So once I get these, I'll probably list them for $30. I'm expecting and hoping for these to be a fast flip, just because they are a larger size. And baseball, softball, golf stuff, for me, I know there are specific seasons for it, but it does seem to kind of sell all year round. This I bought for me again. This one was on clearance, so $5.49. It's Kate and Lily. I don't know the brand, but it is a beautiful floral maxi dress. I just want to put this on and sit on my sofa drinking some iced tea and like just relaxing, pretending that, I don't know, I'm filthy rich and I have nothing better to do than to just sit in a really pretty dress and drink some coffee or tea. Okay, next and last bag. Okay, this has the rest of my shoes, a couple cleats. I think there's 3 pairs. This pair I had seen before and it was not on clearance, but this time it was. So, and it's just been a few days. I think the clearance tag came off, but these were $4.99. These are Adidas. They're not cleats. They're just regular kind of high top sneakers. They say 40 degrees, 74 degrees. I don't know. I don't know what the style this is. Let me see. The tag says Marquee Boost Basketball. Oh, these are basketball shoes. So I think these will sell really well. Again, I just bought them because they were on clearance for $5, and they have the tag on them. They're in good condition. They look cool. I love shoes that have some color to them, so why not buy them? But basketball shoes, I think they'll sell pretty well. People pay a lot for basketball shoes. Even since I was in high school, which has been over a decade now, you know, people's parents, children's parents will spend $70, $80, $100+ on basketball shoes. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping those will sell good. I haven't looked them up or anything, but just being basketball shoes, the color scheme that they are, being Adidas, I'm hoping to get a good return on that $5. This pair here is another thing I always look out for, is volleyball shoes. Volleyball shoes will sell for good money as well. They don't necessarily sell super fast because it depends on the size and the style, and that does kind of depend on the season, so these really only sell around volleyball season. But these are called Crazy Flight. These were on clearance, but I think they were $19.99, so it wasn't really like super cheap. So I still bought these. I kind of thought about them for a while. I forget exactly how much they were. I don't know why the tags are falling off and stuff. So, oh wait, maybe this is it. No, this is $32.99. Did I pay $32.99 for these? It says ladies comparable. I did. I paid $32.99 for these because the comparable comps on them were about $75, $80. So I wasn't sure on these. I did include it in my Instagram because I was hesitating. But once I found everything else, at that point, I wasn't going to even consider them anymore. I'm going to buy them. It just makes it worth it because all those other $3 shoes, if I average out my total cost of goods, it kind of makes me feel like I spent less on those. So this is the last pair. These are $2.99 cleats again, and these don't have the tags on them, so I don't know exactly what style they are, but they're Nikes. They have some stuff on the back, which a lot of the times you'll see that that's why some shoes are clearanced out. I have no problem getting all these scuffings out from Ross. Oh, they say Dragon. Dragon, maybe? I think they say Dragon. Okay, so it does show something there. You probably won't be able to see it. But $2.99. I'm going to pick most of these up all the time as long as they're in good condition, or like I said, new tags, or not size 17s, except if they're Lebron James. So that was it. That was my total haul. Oh, and this little mug, I think, well, I don't know if I should say, I'm giving it to my mom. Who cares? It's $3.99. So that was it. I spent over $300. It was probably about $340. I also got a pillow though. Okay, so I got a pillow for $19.99, but that's already put away. So take that away, take this away, take my dress away, and then I spent right about $300 on everything. I don't have an off the top of my head calculation on how much I would expect to make on everything, so I kind of hopefully you get an idea based on everything that I said. But a couple pairs of shoes that I'm planning on selling for $100 a piece. Well, I got the volleyball shoes, the champion shoes, the LeBron James shoes maybe, and then I think something else that I'm hoping to get about 70 to 100. So if I sell 3, maybe 4 of those items, then that's it. I make my money back, and everything else is just profit. Or I can sell a few of the smaller items and then just hang on to the larger ones a little bit longer. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this haul. I will probably post another one soon. Don't really have a schedule or format down yet. Just trying to get them up every now and then. Stay a little bit consistent. Oh, and also let me do a quick shout out to, so Jessica is from Instagram, Journey Wolf Co. I bought this off of her. It's a Free People top. I freaking love it. I wear it all the time. It's one of my favorites. It's a nice little chic off the shoulder. So I just wanted to give a shout out to that, because in case you're watching this, thank you so much. I love this shirt. So again, I do have an Instagram, so if you guys want to follow me on there, I'll leave all the details down below. I'll post a little bit more information and things like that. I'll try to do maybe IGTV sometimes as well. I've done one, I don't know. Anyway, okay, bye. Thanks for watching.